We gon' grape you.
Hello and welcome to the full fighter analysis of Graple, the Loophole, Steveson. During the media day, he was clearly very tense and very nervous about every question he was asked. Every time he would answer a question, he would always give some type of scripted, clearly rehearsed answer, so fast, and it felt like there's so much tension in the room for no reason. I believe this is because he had probably linked with the media team to help him with his first impression with the UFC due to the controversies he's had, alleged controversies he's had in the past. Let's put it like that. I think they were very worried about a certain big question about his alleged actions in the past. And I mean, to be honest, if I had allegedly done what he allegedly did, I'd probably get a media team too. I'm not going to lie. But it kind of did create this weird tension in the room that made it like, why are you giving these big fake smiles every time you kind of break character a little bit? Every time he would like start staring down a media member with this like ferocious look in his eyes, looking just like he was about to unleash the dog in him. I mean, he just would break character sometimes and always give these fake smiles clearly taught to him by a media team. So that was one thing that was very odd during the media day. Up here on screen, we got WWE tag teams right here. As we all know, Gable Steveson was in the WWE. And I mean, if you look at all these
These are a ton of just amazing black, tag teams, right? And Graple, obviously being a black man himself, he also partook in a tag team, but it wasn't quite in the WWE. And they weren't quite, the same as these other tag teams, such as New Day, Harlem Hell, and the Dudley Boys. They weren't quite the same. They were a lot better at doing things unconsensually, allegedly.
Yeah, most definitely. Graple Steveson should fear Josh Hockett so much. This man, Josh Hockett, had the gall to call Michelle Obama a man on the White House lawn. If Graple thinks he's safe from this, he is delusional. Graple, for the things he's allegedly done, should be afraid of Josh Hockett. Josh Hockett is the type of guy to air you out anywhere at any time, especially when he has a microphone at hand after a fight or during a press conference. He made a little threat towards Josh Hockett during, I believe it was the media day, where he was like, I heard he's moving down to 205. That would be good for him. I don't know if you want to be making those type of threats to Josh Hockett, especially when he's ranked higher than you and he has a much bigger platform than you in the MMA space right now. Right? No, I'm not, no diss, but you're only pulling 12,000 views in a whole day about your media day. No diss. But, Josh Hockett, he says something, all of a sudden it's viral. I don't know if you, with what you allegedly did, want to be talking this much about, how Josh Hockett, about what would be good for Josh Hockett. I don't know if you would want to be talking about that with what you've allegedly done in your past. Because if we want to talk about what's good for people that have done what you've allegedly done, we could get into that conversation. It's very bad things, but I don't know if we should just leave it at that. We should just leave it at that. You should be afraid of Josh Hockett. You shouldn't be threatening him in this way. That is a very poor decision.
Sean Strickland, another guy. This guy, you should be even more afraid. I'm expecting a tweet from him before or after Graple's fight. Okay, this guy, he will go out. You don't even have to be. You don't even have to be the person he's fighting. You just have to be at the press conference with him. He will even probably go for someone in the crowd. Okay, this is somebody that if you're even in the same circadian rhythm as him in terms of fighting, just stay out for a little longer. Okay, go maybe 5 months over what you would usually want to come back at, because if this guy's anywhere near your fight card, Graple, it will be over for you.
To be honest, dude, if he's on the same fight card, I'd be afraid that everything I've done has been aired out. Because Strickland will find it and then go straight to Twitter fingers and start typing away. Oh my goodness, he will start typing away all fight camp about everything you've done, and that would be horrible for his career. He would never be able to make a comeback after what he's allegedly done in the past with the alleged foreign objects. I don't know if you really want to be around Sean Strickland anytime during one of your fights when they're all eyes on you. Yeah, that'd be pretty poor matchmaking from the UFC there if you're trying to build a prospect in Gable Steveson.
I'm so sorry, ma'am. I'm so sorry. Okay, listen, I'm sure you're a great lady. Okay, I'm sure you and Gable have a very stable relationship, but. I mean, you best hope Gable does not get that lust in his eyes from what he allegedly did 7 years ago to that poor girl with his tag team duo. You better hope that tag team duo does not reunite and come looking for you. And also, your dogs need to watch out too. We don't want another Adesanya moment happening with those dogs either, because those are like some cute dogs. But we don't know what Graple's gonna do, especially if his tag team duo is in his vicinity.
Yeah, that'd be a very dangerous situation for everyone in that situation. That'd be very, very bad, very, very dangerous. That would not be safe for anybody. I mean, anybody in that situation. You better be a track star if you're trying to get away from that guy. Based on what he allegedly did in the past, you should be a track star. I believe that is all we have for the expose on him. If you want more, like it. That's about it.